Why am I obsessed with Asian sunscreens? I'm Dr. Park. I was just in Japan for 17 days, and these are all the sunscreens that I hauled back. So let's talk about why I love Asian sunscreens and open up some of these goodies. Reason number one why I prefer Asian sunscreens is the filters. The FDA has not approved a new sunscreen in the US since the 90s. Think about how old you were in the 90s. I was in elementary school, and now I'm a mother of two, so a lot of time has passed. A lot of advancements have been made specifically in expanding UVA coverage, for example, and also improving the stability of the sunscreens. When we talk about UVA filters in the US, the main ones we think about are zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, avobenzone, which is highly unstable and needs to be paired with other things like octocrylene, or oxybenzone, which kind of has fallen out of favor, and ecamsol, which is only really found in certain La Roche-Posay products. There's some issues with these UVA filters, like some of them are not very stable, some of them are not very cosmetically elegant, meaning they leave a white chunky cast on you that's hard to use, or they're not very accessible, meaning only one brand can sell it, or they're unstable, degrade in sunlight, and need to be paired with other ingredients that people might not like. So in Asia and other parts of the world, there are sunscreens that have much better UV filters that have broader UVA coverage without some of these issues. This was the Anessa, by the way. Very elegant, very nice, no white cast, leaves like a hydrating finish, super lightweight. Asian sunscreens are also formulated to be really, like I mentioned, cosmetically elegant. I love how they feel on the skin. I love how they look on the skin, and they feel like skincare products, if that makes sense, rather than just a sunscreen. This one's actually tinted green to help with redness, which would help with for me because I have rosacea. And the cool thing about this one, this is the Skin Aqua brand, is it comes in all sorts of different colors. There's lavender for brightening, there's green for counteracting and neutralizing the appearance of redness. There's like a whole spectrum of colors. It's a joy to use sunscreens from Asia and other parts of the world as opposed to many of the US ones, because these are just like, it's a nice experience, you know? Like you put it on, it feels like a moisturizer, and you could use it all year round, and it works for all skin types. Why hasn't the FDA approved any new sunscreen filters since the 90s? Sunscreens are classified as over-the-counter drugs rather than cosmetics. There's a way longer and more rigorous testing process and approval process compared to cosmetics where you can see like anything on the shelves. A lot of us are frustrated by this. There has been more pressure placed on the FDA to approve sunscreen filters, so the Sunscreen Innovation Act was passed in 2014, 10 years ago, mind you, to try to speed up the approval process. I don't know if it really did anything. P.S. I got this for the body, and it's, again, this kind of like liquidy texture. Ooh, that feels nice. I don't like putting sunscreen on my body, but this I would put on. So are you a fan of Asian sunscreens or not? What is your favorite? Tell me in the comments.